Hello Java aspirants, this is Gaurav, an expert Java trainer. As per high demand from many people, I am commencing the Java discussion from scratch. Let's keep input and output stream in Java topic on the table today for discussion. A stream is required to accept input from the keyboard. Stream represents flow of data from one place to another place. It is like a water pipe, which carries water from one place to another place. A stream can carry data from keyboard to memory or from memory to printer or from memory to a file. A stream is always required if we want to move data from one place to another place. Basically, there are two types of streams, input stream and output stream. Input streams are those streams which receive or read data coming from some other place. Output streams are those streams which send or write data to some other place. All streams are represented by classes in java.io package. Keyboard. Keyboard is represented by a field called in system class. When we write system.in, we are representing a standard input device that is keyboard. By default, system class is found in java.lang package and has three fields. First is system.in. This represents input stream object, which by default represents standard input device that is keyboard. Next is system.out. This represents print stream object, which by default represents standard output device that is monitor. It is used to display normal messages and results. Third one is system.err. This field also represents print stream object, which by default represent monitors. It is used to display error messages. Now we will discuss about how to accepting input from the keyboard. To connect the keyboard to an input stream object, we can use input stream reader that can read data from the keyboard. In this way, input stream reader obj equals new input stream reader system.in, and we are using buffered reader as it has got method to read data properly as buffer reader br object equals new buffer reader obj. Now we can combine both and rewrite a single statement. Buffer reader br equals new buffer reader new input stream reader system.in. Now we can read the data coming from keyboard using read and readline method, which are available in buffer reader class. So this is all about accepting input from the keyboard. Now suppose we want to accept a single character from keyboard, then how to do? First we have to create a buffer reader class object called br, then read a single character from keyboard using read method like this char ch equals br.read. Here the read method read a single character from the keyboard, but it returns its ASCII number, which is an integer. Since this integer number cannot be stored into character type variable ch, we should convert it into character type by writing char before the method as char ch equals char typecasting br.read. This is an example how to single character is accepting from keyboard in a Java program. Next is accepting a string from keyboard. String str equal br.readline. Here readline method accepts a string from the keyboard and return the string into str. In this case, casting is not needed since readline is taking a string and returning the same data type. This is an example how string value is accepting from keyboard in Java program. Next is accepting an integer value from the keyboard. We should accept the integer number from keyboard as a string using readline. String str equals br.readline. This should be converted into an int by using parseInt method of an integer class as int n equal integer.parserInt str. Then we can combine above two statements as int n equals integer.parserInt br.readline. This is an example how to integer value is accepting from keyboard in Java. Just like an integer value, we can accept a float value from a keyboard like this float n equal float.parserFloat br.readline. Similarly, accepting a double value from keyboard, double n equals double.parser double br.readline. Similarly, accepting an byte from the keyboard, byte b equal byte.parseByte br.readLine. Same for Boolean also from the keyboard. Boolean x equal Boolean.parser Boolean br.readLine. Till now we learned how to accept only one input at a time. For example, first ID, then name, one by one. Now we can discuss about accepting different type of input in a line, where we can receive several inputs at a time in a single line. To achieve the effect of scanf, we can use string tokenizer class of java.util utility package. String tokenizer is useful to break a string into small pieces called tokens. First, receive a string str from the keyboard which contains different type of inputs. Assume that the inputs are separated by a comma. String str equal br.readLine. Then pass this string to string tokenizer object so that it will be broken into pieces where a comma is found. String tokenizer st equal new string tokenizer st and that comma that can be where it is found, it can be can be separated. Then collect the individual token from st using next token method of string tokenizer class. String tokenizer equal st.nextToken. Then these individual tokens represent the different type of inputs given. These tokens can be converted into corresponding data type and can be used in the program. This is an example. First, to accept data from keyboard, then ask for input and separate it by comma, then accepting input type into string, then use string tokenizer to split into at commas. Now we will have three tokens as a string. Now trim any space before and after the tokens, then convert S1, S2 and S3 to their respective data type and print the output. Next is output to monitor display. System.out.print go for e-learning. Here system is the class name and out is a static variable in a system class. System.out gives the print string class object. This object by default represents the standard output device, that is the monitor. Print method displays the result and then retains the cursor in the same line. System.out.println go for e-learning. To print the output in the next line means println display the result and then throw the cursor to the next line. So this is all about input and output streams in Java. Thank you for watching my video. Please keep watching my more videos to learn Java in an easy way. You can send me an email for any query to my email ID go for elearning@gmail.com. Thank you.